Well, the probability of a national super alliance reunion is running into headwinds, with the Amani National Congress party leader Musalia Mudavadi saying there are underlying issues that should be resolved amongst the principals first. According to Mudavadi, ODM leader Raila has been dishonest in his political dealings, especially on his handling of the pre-election pacts and the sharing of political parties' funds. But even as Mudavadi and his lieutenants dismiss any move of a political get-together, political commentator Manyora is of the view that Mudavadi and Manyora leader Kalonzo have no option but to team up with Raila to stand a chance against Deputy President William Ruto in 2022. NTV's senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Muredi has more.
ODM leader Raila Odinga's quest to revive the National Super Alliance may be an uphill task, as constituent members point to issues that need to be resolved before any new agreement is entered into. Amani National Congress party leader Musalia Mudavadi, while on a popularization tour of his party in the coast region, touched on the politically emotive subject, saying the revival may be a far-off dream.
Honoring of NASA commitments has not been done. So, if you want to try and take us back, and you don't want to accept that there's a serious deficiency of trust, how do you expect us to believe you when you say you want to be in a coalition with us?
We are no longer interested with a coalition that is abusive, with a marriage that is abusive. Hiyo ndoa ya NASA imekwisha ladha. Hatuna haja nayo. We want to find new partners.
Mudavadi, alongside other political leaders in ANC, tore into the shortcomings of the coalition they supported in 2017, saying the agreement that was there had expired and that any efforts to revive the outfit would only serve to advance ODM leader Raila Odinga's political ideologies.
Hii agenda ya narrative ambayo inazungushwa every time wanasema, are you ready to work with X? Can you work with Y? Why don't you ever ask that X, is he ready to work with me?
Tulienda 2017, bunduki ya Raila ikapiga miss. Sasa 2022, tutaruhusu tena asimame hapo mbele na bunduki yenye haina risasi kweli?
But even as Mudavadi rules out the possibility of working with Raila again, political analyst Manyora equates his sentiments to political suicide, noting the game plan for 2022 was different from the 2017 arithmetic.
The handshake team will be going against none other than William Ruto. And I've been warning them and advising them. Ruto is not a joke. You can not get any wannabe and make him a presidential candidate because you are paying a debt or because he's a compromise candidate. And then you pit him against Ruto. Ruto will run over him.
Let Kenyans have an opportunity to reflect on all the leaders that are available on the table and make a decision. Do not try and compartmentalize. Put people in a compartment so that you are either this side or this side. Kenyans must know their alternative leaders.
But even as the political players in NASA try to craft something that will bring them together ahead of 2022, there is the question of mistrust that has to be addressed according to member parties.
There is a serious deficit of trust in the NASA arrangement. Very serious deficit of trust. In fact, maybe it is irredeemable.
I found it really stupid and unbelievable that ODM would deny ANC and the Wiper a share of the political party's money. That I've never understood it. I've never understood it. I will even want to ask Raila.
Raila, while attending the burial of politician Kalem Bendile on Friday, mooted the idea of a revival of the coalition, calling on the principals to join hands with other like-minded politicians to create a formidable team ahead of 2022. Kennedy Muredi, NTV.